Have you ever felt like you and your partner are speaking two different languages? You say one thing, they hear another, and suddenly a small disagreement spirals into a huge fight. I've been there. My partner Alex and I used to have this one recurring argument. It always started with something tiny, like who left the milk out. I'd say, "Hey, you left the milk out again." What I meant was, "Can you please remember to put it away?" But what Alex heard was, "You're so forgetful and irresponsible." Alex would get defensive, and I'd get frustrated, and boom, we were in a full-blown argument, not about the milk, but about feeling criticized and unappreciated. We were stuck in a loop and it was exhausting. We knew we loved each other, but our communication was broken. We realized something had to change. We couldn't keep having the same fight over and over. So, we decided to try something new. We made a pact. Instead of jumping to conclusions or getting defensive, we would start by assuming the best intentions. This sounds simple, but it's a game changer. When you assume your partner isn't trying to hurt you, it completely shifts your perspective. The next time a similar situation came up, instead of accusing, I tried a different approach. I said, "Hey, I noticed the milk was left out. I get worried it'll spoil. Can we make an effort to put it back?" The difference was incredible. Alex didn't feel attacked. Instead, they said, "Oh, you're right, my bad. I was in a rush this morning." No fight. No drama, just a simple solution. That small change opened the door to a bigger one. Active listening. It's not just about hearing the words. It's about understanding the feeling behind them. We started practicing this by using "I feel" statements instead of "you did" statements. For example, instead of saying, "You never listen to me," I'd say, "I feel unheard when I'm talking and I see you on your phone." This isn't about blaming. It's about expressing your own emotional experience. It invites empathy, not defensiveness. Alex started doing it too. They'd say things like, "I feel stressed when we're running late," instead of, "You're always making us late." This simple switch from "you" to "I" transformed our conversations from battles into collaborations. We weren't pointing fingers anymore. We were sharing our feelings. Another key we discovered was scheduling time to talk. I know, it sounds so unromantic, right? A communication meeting? But honestly, it's been one of the best things for our relationship. Life gets busy, and important conversations often get pushed aside or happen at the worst times, like when you're both tired and cranky right before bed. So now once a week, we set aside 30 minutes to just check in. No phones, no TV, just us. We talk about what's going well, what's been challenging, and how we can support each other better. It's a safe space to bring things up before they become big problems. It's not for arguing. It's for connecting and making sure we're still on the same team. Building healthy communication habits takes time and effort. It's not an overnight fix. There are still moments when we slip into old patterns. But the difference is now we have the tools to navigate them. We can pause, take a breath, and say, "Okay, let's try that again." We've learned that a strong relationship isn't about never disagreeing. It's about how you handle those disagreements. It's about choosing connection over being right. It's about remembering that at the end of the day, you're on the same side. If you're struggling, I encourage you to try some of these strategies. Start small. Assume good intentions. Use "I feel" statements. Listen to understand, not just to reply. You might be surprised at how much things can change. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more content.